No closer, yellow.
The same beautiful game, but it looks a little different. Because these ladies are playing one of the fastest growing sports in the UK, walking football.
I actually gave up 11-a-side when I was like 41. Too many injuries, too long, recovery, and I thought that was it forever. And then a couple of my friends, male friends, said to me they'd started walking football, and I just laughed and thought, no, it's nothing. It's not going to be like the 11-a-side game. So I put it off for about 2 years, and then finally they said, why don't you come along for a training session? It was just coming out of COVID, and I felt like I wanted to get fit again. So I went along, and the first day I went, I absolutely fell in love with it. It feels like the real game when you're on the pitch. So hence getting caught for running all the time.
Go on, Denise!
Walking football is non-contact, which means no heading or slide tackles. It's played in teams of 5 to 7, and crucially, running is not allowed.
Okay, Blue, that's not a walk, plus the contact from behind. Please be careful with your tackles. You have to be in front of the player.
Damien O'Reilly started playing walking football 10 years ago, and he's now a referee. Damien, the key question, how do you tell the difference between walking and running?
Well, if I could bottle it and sell it, I'd make a fortune. It's really subjective, unfortunately, as a referee. In the laws of the game, it states that you must have one foot on the ground at all times. But in essence, when you're in a game, at the speed you're moving at, it's slightly different. So what I do is I look for the heel of the lead leg to go to ground more often than not in a series of steps. And then you kind of take into context the game, the age of the players. So essentially, that's what walking football is. It's the best you can be of walking.
And it's not just for those who've played the traditional way. Walking football is also attracting people like Kieran, who've never been on a football pitch before.
I like physical activity, so it's just another thing that I wanted to do. And it's nice to be supporting of the town. And it's a discipline that isn't really known, and it's nice for people who are of a certain age who can't do other physical sports. So it was just good to meet new people and get together and do something on a weekly basis. I come from the fun element more than anything, and just the team spirit and the social side of things. Everyone gets on, play together.
Here in Hertfordshire, walking football has become so popular for women that a group of these players decided to set up a competitive league, which is about to enter its second season. Roz was one of the founding members.
Ready? Once you get onto the pitch, as much as you say it's social and the score doesn't matter, everyone wants to win. First season was amazing. We got so much good feedback from other teams, to the point that one feedback was, can it be longer? Because we run it from March to July, and the league is only one Sunday a month. So we've now extended it to October. Going forward, we're hoping to have more divisions. Last season we did have 2 divisions, but only 9 teams. So we had 4 in what we call the Premiership and 5 in the Championship. This season we've got 12 teams. So we've got 6 in the Premiership, 6 in the Championship. And ideally going forward is to have more divisions and get more ladies involved, and then teams get to play other teams of roughly the same ability.
Over the past 3 seasons, the number of women participating in football in Hertfordshire has more than doubled. Chloe Wozniak is the Football Development Officer for Women at Hertfordshire FA. She says walking football has opened up even more opportunities to take part.
This is a great example in terms of making sure that there are different options that women can participate in, whether you're just starting out playing football for the first time, or trying to get back into it, or learning or trying something new. Situations such as this and opportunities like this provide people with a new way to get involved in the game.
Carrying on a sport you love, trying something totally new, or just meeting people and having fun. Whatever the goal, these ladies say walking football is worth a shot. Hannah Kings, ITV News.